Want to enhance your knowledge in AML-CFT, but don't know where to start? Doing an AML-CFT course is a great way to gain a better understanding of what the role involves, as well as gain a qualification to get you started on your career path. In today's video, we will be taking a look at the different AML-CFT courses you can take, which will help you stand out in your team or organisation, as well as improve your knowledge on the role. Hello and welcome to another KYC Lookup video where we bring you AML related content to help you enhance your knowledge in the fight against money laundering. Before diving into today's video, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. Oh, and don't forget to leave us a comment with any suggested topics you would like us to cover in the future. So, on to today's video. What is AML and CFT? AML stands for Anti-Money Laundering and CFT is short for Counter-Financing Terrorism. The roles of an AML and CFT analyst is to tackle illegal money filtering through their relevant organisation and to stop funds which may end up being used to conduct terrorist acts. Both, you would agree, is critical to protect the economy and society from these funds being used for illicit activities. What AML-CFT course is best? The first thing you need to do is decide on what field you would like to be trained in. Once decided, there are many training platforms and institutions that will help you gain the knowledge and qualification to help you start your journey and to stand out at your current position. Here we have a list of the best courses in AML and CFT. First we have KYC Lookup. At KYC Lookup we have now launched our very own courses for you to take a more in-depth look at a variety of subjects. Choose anything from Source of Wealth and Source of Funds, Introduction to Customer Risk Rating, Introduction to Anti-Money Laundering, Introduction to Screening, Introduction to Beneficial Ownership, and Introduction to Know Your Customer. Each course is created with the learner in mind, making them easy to follow, which makes the learning process enjoyable and logical. With 15 years' experience in the industry and having the founder started as an analyst himself, KYC Lookup understands what analysts want at the time of deciding the type of course to take, making it easier for you to gain the knowledge needed to further your qualifications and career. After each course, the learner will receive a certificate of completion, which can then be used as reference on the knowledge gained. Skillcast. Skillcast have over 20 years' experience in working with companies to help raise compliance awareness. They too have a variety of courses for you to choose from. AML and CTF Compliance Training, Anti-Money Laundering and CTF Training, Anti-Bribery Training, and Business Ethics and Integrity. Each course is broken down into subcategories, which makes it easier for the learner to digest, and each course concludes with a summary and assessment to make sure you have understood the material presented. Other organisations that also provide AML-CFT training are Reed, Udemy, or Thomson Reuters. Now let's take a look at some of the bigger players in the AML-CFT training game. ACAMS. ACAMS, which stands for Association of Certified Anti-Money Laundering Specialists, is an accredited and very well-known organisation that provides training and certification, runs conferences, and disseminates information on detection and prevention of money laundering. They have a vast array of courses from AML-CFT training for sales and frontline staff, AML-CFT training for compliance and finance staff, AML training for auditors, AML General Awareness, AML Foundation Certificate, and AML Foundations for Gaming. As you can see, there are many courses that cover AML-CFT training, and in specific areas of the business. All are recognised internationally and accredited. ICA, International Compliance Association. The ICA is also another good organisation to be professionally trained, and not only do they have courses from an entry level, but also advanced training for anyone already in the AML-CFT role. You can choose from ICA Certificate in Anti-Money Laundering at an introductory level, Certification in Anti-Money Laundering and Counter-Financing of Terrorism at an intermediate level, and an ICA Diploma in Financial Crime Compliance. What is also good about the ICA is that if you are unsure about what course is suited for you and at what level, you can fill in a short questionnaire and they will advise you on what course is more suited for your needs. Again, just like ACAMS, ICA is an accredited and recognised training organisation. But where to start? Where to start all depends on your level of experience and budget. If you are getting into AML KYC for the first time, then starting a skill set course is a great place to begin. If you have several months' experience and a slightly bigger budget, then a KYC Lookup course is perfect for you, as we have courses ranging from £40 all the way up to £125. If, however, you have a number of years' experience, then we would suggest taking a course from ACAMS or ICA. These courses will be at a higher price point. However, they are there to take a more in-depth look at the chosen subject. As you can see, there is something for everyone, whether it's starting at an entry level or moving into another role in a similar field. Gaining more AML-CFT knowledge in your chosen industry can give you an advantage in better understanding your role and the processes involved. Well, there you have it, a small selection of organisations who provide AML-CFT training courses which will help you stand out in your team or organisation as well as improve your knowledge. Please tell us in the comments section what other training organisations you know of and how the training benefited you. Thank you for watching the video, and if you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe to watch more amazing videos.